Welcome in to the Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast, the only podcast that is always, I mean always, he means always, they mean always, you mean always, she means always, an instant classic.
Danny Dunn! Hi, Jake.
We will see you on the flippity dippity. Oh yeah.
What is going on, good people? This is your boy Juggernaut097 bringing you guys my AEW Double or Nothing 2021 predictions. And AEW is going to be live on pay-per-view this Sunday, which is May 30th. And overall, I'm looking forward to the show, even though the build-up to the show hasn't been that good. And is this like, and sometimes I'm a little confused. Like, is this supposed to be like the WrestleMania for AEW, or is like, or is All Out supposed to be the WrestleMania for AEW? Like, I get kind of confused. Like, I mean, AEW's only been around for a few years now, 2 years. So I'm just trying to figure out, what's like the biggest show, and I feel like this kind of right here is the biggest show, which they need to come out with like a whole bunch of surprises for this show, in my opinion. Like they need and also they're gonna have 100% capacity, which is gonna be awesome to see 100% fans back in the crowd, instead of just barely any fans in the crowd. At least we don't have to see that Thunderdome type of stuff, this virtual fans. So at least we get to have actual reactions and stuff. So it's gonna be awesome to see that. It is. It really is. But before we get started with this prediction video, go follow me on all my social media platforms. Go follow me on Twitter at TheTrueJSB, and go follow me on Instagram, TheTrueJSB. And also go subscribe to the Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast, the only podcast that is always, and I mean always, an instant classic. And also go subscribe to Chris Wrestling Views, or KDV, Chris Daily Views. That's his new name now. And then also you can, go check out Rated R for Rasslin. He makes good videos also. And let's go help out the YouTube community here. So, yeah, but enough wasting any time. Let's go ahead and get started with these predictions. So, like I said, AEW is going to be live this Sunday. It's going to be from Daly's Place, still in Jacksonville. They're not traveling yet. I think that's going to start traveling in July, somewhere around July. But yeah, but the first match that we're going to talk about is the NWA Women's Championship match. We got the NWA Women's Champion going to Serena Deeb is going to be defending the title against Riho. So this match is going to be on the buy-in. I'm not really caring about this match. I mean, it's going to be an alright match, but Serena Deeb is going to retain. I don't really have much else to say about this. Yeah, so we're going to go on to the actual show now. So the first match that we're going to talk about is the Casino Battle Royal, and Paul White, he's going to be on commentary for this match here, so that's going to be pretty cool. Let me check out all the people who are like in this match here. So I see Jungle Boy's in here. I see we got Private Party in here. I see Matt Hardy's in this match. I see QT Marshall. I see, who else in this match? Powerhouse Hobbs, Evil Uno. Looks like the Acclaimed are in here. Who else is in here? Lee Johnson is in here. Dustin Rhodes. Who else is in there? Brian Pillman Jr., Matt Sydal. I don't know if I said them already. Some members of the Dark Order, and then of course, we got that Joker card. Who's gonna be that person who is the Joker in this match? Could it be somebody debuting in AEW? I mean, what if Daniel Bryan shows up in this match? That would be crazy to see. Or what if it's Andrade Cien Almas? Because he's gonna be Andrade's gonna be facing, I think, Kenny Omega for the AAA title eventually here, which that's gonna be pretty cool to see. Which I hope Andrade takes the title off of Omega, that AAA championship off of Omega. But I don't know who the person could be. Like I said, they need to come out with a whole bunch of surprises for the show, because these last couple like big shows that they did, like especially for AEW Revolution, the whole dud that they had at the end of that show, they need to make it up to these fans here. No duds. They need to have some good stuff going on here. So yeah, I mean, yeah, they can't have the little sparkler things going off. Nothing dumb. Okay, AEW, please, have a happy crowd here. I mean, not everybody's gonna be a fan of everything, but still, have a majority of us happy. Or not have a dumb like crash pad stuff, or like how terrible that was. I mean, not that the stuff was bad. I mean, I understand they're trying to protect Jericho, but still, like, I don't want anything to be dumb in this, like, on this show that has the fans pissed off. But as regards on who's going to win the Casino Battle Royal, I'm going to go with Christian Cage here. I think Christian Cage is definitely going to win this match. And I don't really have much else to say about this match. I think it's going to be, an average battle royal and one of your normal battle royals, but it's going to be all right though. And then the next match we have is Hangman Adam Page is going to be going up against Brian Cage. I think it's going to be a fun match here. I mean, we saw Brian Cage beat Adam Page. And, these names really rhyme a lot. Cage, Page. There's a lot of ages, like Page, Cage. And, of course, we got Ethan Page. There's a lot of pages around here. Or ages around here. But yeah, we saw Brian Cage beat Adam Page on a Dynamite, which Adam Page, he's kind of fell off lately. So I think this will be a match to like kind of regain his momentum. You're going into the summertime, and I'm wondering, when is Adam Page going to be facing Kenny Omega for that? For AEW title. When's that match going to happen? Because I think they're going to groom Adam Page to be the one to take the title off of Omega eventually. Maybe around, who knows? Maybe it's around next year. But I feel like they're going to groom him up to be the person to take the title. But I'm going to go with Adam Page to win here. He just needs a big win. And I think the match is going to be all right here. I wouldn't be surprised if any like Team Taz members get involved or something. But I think it'll be a pretty good match here. And then the next match we have is, we got Sting and Darby Allin going up against Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. Yeah, Sting and Darby are going to win this match. I really don't care about Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page as a tag team. Yeah, there's no way that Sting loses on his like first. This isn't his first pay-per-view, but his first like actual in-ring match here in front of a whole bunch of fans. There's no way that Sting is going to lose. And like, I think on one of like their biggest shows. So yeah, Sting and Darby Allin are getting the win for me here. And then the next match we have is the TNT Championship match. We got Miro defending the title against Lance Archer, the Murder Hawk. Lance Archer. And Jake the Snake is going to be in the corner. I mean, Miro, he's just recently won this title. So I really don't see the title, changing hands here. I mean, it's kind of unfortunate, because this would be the second time that Lance Archer loses, at this pay-per-view here. I just don't really see him. I don't really see Miro lose the title right now. I think it's going to be a good match. But yeah, I want them to keep Miro looking strong here. So give me Miro to retain the TNT Championship. And then the next match we have is Anthony Ogogo with the Factory going up against Cody Rhodes. And Arn Anderson is going to be in the corner of Cody here. I'm actually looking forward to this match. I'm kind of going to be surprised to see who, gets the win here. This match really intrigues me a lot because it can go either way. Which, I could see them giving Anthony Ogogo the win here, like some way dirty. Then they continue this feud. But also, there's something in my gut that's telling me Cody Rhodes is going to win here because that promo that he did, which it was really bad, that promo that he did. Like he was just talking about America. Cody, while you're at it, go run for president while you're at it right now. Go run for president because that, being all patriotic and stuff. He said that he's not going to bring the American nightmare. He's going to bring out the American dream, Cody Rhodes. So, kind of paying homage to his father here. So I really don't see Cody Rhodes losing because, like I said, paying homage to his father, which I think that they're going to still make Anthony Ogogo look strong here. And then maybe Cody Rhodes kind of get like a roll-up type of win, somehow he escapes the match. But I think this feud is going to continue, though. This feud is definitely not over. But yeah, I got Cody Rhodes to win here. The American Dream, Cody Rhodes. And then the next match we have is the AEW Women's World Championship on the line. We got Hikaru Shida is defending the title against Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. And Rebel is going to be in the corner of Britt Baker. Okay. AEW. If you probably guys aren't watching this, but they need to pull the trigger on Dr. Britt Baker here. They need to have her win the title. I mean, she's kind of been always around this main event picture, but she's never had that fair opportunity. Like, it's crazy that Tay Conte got a title shot before she did and stuff. It's nuts. I mean, she did all that crazy stuff last year, and then of course she kind of had her injury last year. But this is where you need to pull the trigger on probably the best women's wrestler in AEW. And, AEW's women's division has been getting better. Like, I definitely think their best women's match was with Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker. That was one of the best matches I've seen for AEW for the women. Yeah, so they need to have Britt Baker take the title off of Hikaru Shida because Hikaru Shida, she really reminds me of like an Asuka type. Like she's very, like she hasn't been, like her title reign hasn't been, I mean, she's beat a lot of people. It's been about a year because I think she won it at Double or Nothing in 2020. She beat Nyla Rose for a title, I think. So it's been coming up on a year here. So I definitely think it's, like I said, time to pull the trigger on Britt Baker and actually do more good stuff with this women's division. But that's just me. And then the next match we have is the AEW World Tag Team Championship match. We got the Young Bucks defending the titles against Jon Moxley and Eddie Edwards. Eddie Edwards. Eddie Edwards is this match. Eddie Kingston. Sorry. Oh, man. Like, I'm split with this match here. I don't know who I want to win. I really don't. I really don't. I'm thinking that the Young Bucks can retain, but at the same time, I would like to see Moxley and Eddie Kingston because, just Eddie Kingston, he hasn't won any titles in AEW. And, the Young Bucks can always win it back again. You know what? I'm going to say Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston win this match here. Because, Jon Moxley, he's kind of hasn't really been doing a whole lot, other than, being with his best friend, tagging up with him. And I think, Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston are really, what's the word I'm trying to say? They're really, they work really good together. They knew each other from the independence, from working on the road a lot together. And of course, last year they had that whole kind of rivalry with each other. And it's kind of like a brother rivalry. But still, I think that Eddie Kingston and Jon Moxley are going to become your new AEW Tag Team Champions here. And then the next match we have is the AEW World Heavyweight Championship match. We got Kenny Omega defending the title against Pac and Orange Cassidy, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, in the Bastard Pac. There is no way that Omega is losing this title here. There's no way. I mean, I like to see him maybe kind of lose at the Pac, but there's no way he's losing the title. And if he does lose it, I'm going to be very, very, very surprised here. I'm going to be very surprised. Yeah, Kenny Omega's not losing it. Maybe, we get somebody who interferes in this match. I don't know. Maybe someone confronts Omega, maybe like a Moose, or that'd be cool if, what if Andrade came out, kind of confronted him, or maybe Daniel Bryan. I don't know. I feel like something big's going to happen in this match. I don't know. Someone's going to interfere. Probably the Good Brothers, interfere. Maybe the Young Bucks. I don't know. This match is going to be crazy. But, I'm tired of, wrestling companies doing like all these like type of multi-man matches, because we see through, like, I definitely see through these multi-man matches because you already kind of know who's going to take the pinfall. Like Orange Cassidy is going to take the pinfall here. He's going to eat it. They're not going to, make Pac take the pinfall here. But I think it's going to be a good match here. But yeah, there's no way that Kenny Omega loses his AEW championship, right? At least right now. But like I said, if he does lose, I'll be very surprised. Very, very surprised. But yeah. But now let's go on to the main event match, which I think this is going to be the main event. We got the Stadium Stampede match. We got the Inner Circle, which they were in the one last year, going up against the Pinnacle. Last year was very honky type of stuff, kind of crazy stuff that they were doing. This year isn't going to be like that. It's going to be serious because after what happened at Blood and Guts, Chris Jericho getting thrown off the cage, which, we already know my thoughts on that. A lot of people's thoughts on that were negative. I mean, I understand, like I said, they were trying to protect Chris Jericho. But still, like Excalibur saying, oh, he landed on concrete. No, he didn't. He did not. If Excalibur didn't say that, and if they kind of made the spot look a little better, I would have been fine with it. I would have been fine. But doing it like that, and the bad angles, like AEW is very inexperienced still, which I think by the time, next year rolls around, we can't keep giving AEW these excuses. Eventually they're going to go like, yep, you guys need to do better at this. I mean, you guys have been around for a while. You guys need to just get better with this stuff. But I think this is going to be a really fun match here. I'm excited for it. I hope this is the main event. I hope that Triple Threat isn't the main event because, why would you want that kind of main eventing your kind of like biggest show of the year? Like I said, this build up for the show hasn't been that good, but I'm still looking forward to it though. But as regards who wins this match here, I'm going to say the Inner Circle get their revenge and the Inner Circle don't disband. But I think eventually they will. Because Jericho, he's going to be going on tour with his band again. And the Pinnacle, yeah, they're still going to be looking strong also. It's going to be a very fun match. I hope we see, they fight in the crowd and stuff. Like I remember how the old days and the Attitude Era and stuff, with their hardcore matches and stuff, them brawling up, by the concession stands. I hope they'd be doing some of that stuff. Somebody be getting a hot dog. Oh, they see the wrestlers over there brawling. That'd be pretty fun. So hopefully they have some crowd implemented into this and stuff, because this is gonna be some fun stuff here. Hopefully they don't just have it at the stadium. Over at the Jacksonville Jaguars Stadium, which that was a fun match last year. But this isn't gonna be all the hokey stuff that happened last year. Like with Matt Hardy, throwing Sammy Guevara into that pool and stuff, putting his head into the pool. It ain't gonna be like all that this year. And of course, the Inner Circle were in the match last year, but then again, they were facing the Elite and stuff. Which that was a fun match last year, which I think I need to go back and watch that. But like I said, I think the Inner Circle is gonna win here. Originally, I was thinking the Pinnacle, but I think they need to get one on the Pinnacle here. So, yeah, that was all the matches for AEW Double or Nothing 2021. So go down in the comments. Go down in the comment section below. Tell me who you think is going to win each match. I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be a fun show. And it's nice to see 100% capacity back. But this is going to be an awesome weekend for wrestling. And, summer is on its way. Got a lot of crazy things to look forward to. Things opening back up more. Nice weather. But yeah, that was end of my video here. Go follow me, like I said, on all my social media platforms. Hit that subscribe for more content. Hit that notification bell to be notified every time I make a new video. Which I'm gonna be bringing out more content. Like discussions, reviews, retro reviews, predictions, maybe some watch-alongs. I don't know. Like, if you guys have any suggestions, what I should do, go down in the comments. I'm glad to hear what you guys want to see me do, because I want to listen to you guys. But yeah, it's your boy Juggernaut saying peace out. Catch you guys in my next video.